Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's Tarot Time with Cindy. So this is a collective general reading, and it is also the very last video reading that I will do in this room, in this house, on this journey. So yeah. So the next video reading that you get from me will be at my house. At my house. And see how I said that? At my house. So okay. I'm going to move in a couple of days. This room is mostly packed up and it's about to get totally packed up. So, all right. Actually, by the time you're watching this, when is this probably going to come out? I just a Pisces. You know what? This is actually probably coming out on the day that I'm moving. So there you go. All right. Y'all ready? General collective. Should go without saying, but still needs to be said. That it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, I freaking love it. I love it that we connected. If it doesn't, next time, baby. That's all it is. So, okay. I'm using the Lace of Destiny Oracle deck. And I got the Everyday Witch. The Everyday Witch Tarot deck. On standby. All right. The collective. Reaching out to the collective. This is looking interesting. I shouldn't even need tarot yet. Okay. There is a karmic rivalry going on around you right now. This karmic energy is not bad. Okay. This is actually really good karmic energy. There are light forces plaguing in your favor right now. For whatever rivalry, whatever this rivalry has something to do with karma. And right now, you guys are on target. You all are on target, like whoever this is resonating for. I'm gonna get to the tarot in a minute to understand more about what I'm seeing, but I want to talk about it now because there's already so much coming through. So you see, this is light forces, force. This Sagittarius card, the minute I saw it, the first thing that popped into my mind's eye was luck is on your side, which is a Sagittarius card in the Moonology deck. I saw it immediately. And with these light forces and forces, it was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense why that would come in as kind of like a visual channeled message. This is a very, I don't know, this like, not only luck, but there's positive forces backing you right now. Rivalry karma. Whatever, I mean, this could be a rivalry. Sorry, wax. Those days are almost over. This could be a rivalry between siblings. It could be a rivalry for a job. It could be a rivalry for a partner. It could be a rivalry for space, for expression. But this is working, this is like the forces are in your favor here. The forces are definitely in your favor. The one thing that I want to say too with this rivalry is this is kind of coming out in a position about like, what are you being asked to do? So to me, this is like take advantage of the fact that luck and positive forces are working in your favor right now. So when I say that they're working in your favor, if there's anything that you needed to do, things that you were responsible for, things that you knew were the right road and the wrong road, and you took the right road, right? Like you've created this positive force behind you. It's, yeah, luck is on your side, but it's not because, well, sometimes we fall into lucky situations, but they may not work out. A lot of times they won't work out if the work hasn't been done leading up to it. Like you can't maintain that lucky thing falling in your lap or whatever that could be, right? This is telling me that all the force, like all the forces of the universe behind you right now. So if there's some sort of rivalry around you, it tells me too, like you're the winner here. So isn't it funny? One of the things I said with this rivalry card, I said, you know, it could be siblings, or you got the lovers, could be romantic. Could be work. Okay, so this is interesting. This rivalry energy that you're kind of being asked to embrace, activate, do. All right. You may get a tiny bit of pushback from others because there is rivalry there. But this is not going to cause you to come out as the loser here. Like, it's just not possible. I want to say because of this karma and the light forces. But you've created this. You've done this, or you've known, I don't know, either you've worked with timing as well. Excuse me. There's something in your life here that you may have had difficulty making a choice about. So here's the other way this is coming through. If there's been something in your life that you've had difficulty making a choice about, and if that choice has been because of advice, outside perspectives, and I don't mean your outer perspective, I mean outside perspectives being like shared with you. These have been negative influences. So there's been negative influences in your life in the past, and those negative influences are removed now, right? Because the only force that's working with you right now is positive, is light, is light. Wow, what an interesting reading. You may even find that there's been certain competitive energies around you that have made you feel kind of pushed into a corner, or like your options are limited here, or you shouldn't go that way, or you shouldn't do that. It's all opened up. Sorry, my throat. They did the floors at the new house that I'm moving in today, as you're watching this, and I was cleaning sawdust yesterday. So, you see how it's like this person is like, that feels like rivalry, like needing to protect yourself, and you're being pushed right to the edge of a cliff. But that's actually the best way forward. This is your new beginning. The Fool card is actually your opportunity. It's just, you have the Lovers and the Page of Swords. So I do want to say initially too, like you've seen your path. You know the path. You know the path that feels very much like it's your path. This is your destiny. This is your thing. But you know what's really interesting is the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. I mean, this is mastering something. It could be mastering your path, mastering something that you want to achieve or claim in your life. But then finding yourself indecisive. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm getting like a really serious pushback here. Because you have been. There's been like some sort of negative energy. You know, and I'm looking at these wolves in this rivalry card. And you see how like one is leading the pack here? Like if you think about a wolf pack dynamic, they're always jostling. They're always jostling. In any sort of like social animal group, like even other primates, there's always jostle. There's always, particularly politics with primates. Primates and politics go hand in hand. So especially the larger primates, like ourselves, obviously, right? So there's something that has been, but it's not. I just like, it's literally, it's not. You have all the light behind, all the light forces are like propelling you forward. For some of you too, this might have something to do with some sort of higher learning that you've wanted to pursue. Could be travel, some sort of, well, you know what's really interesting? You have both Sagittarius and Gemini energy here. And both of those are kind of, well, actually, they both represent very similar things. Like, if you want to say, like, the Gemini energy will represent, like, local travel, more local education. And then Sagittarius will represent more worldly travel, worldly education. So this can be, like, your neighborhood, and then this can be the greater world. So, so here's the other thing. Looking at it like that, if you were in a place in the past, and I don't know how long ago that is, and you had grand ideas about life, or there was things that you wanted to do, but you got a pushback, or no one agreed with it, or yeah. I feel like you're moving into something that's broader, a bigger perspective, where there's more possibility for support and like-minded energy. I mean, this could be somebody who lives in a tiny little town. You know, and not to put anything down on tiny little towns, because my mom lives in a tiny little town, and it's a very creative space where all sorts of stuff goes on there. But it could be like a tiny little small-minded town. And you could be an individual who has pretty broad and expansive ideas, but they're not, no. And even like this pushback could even be like it's actual rivalry, but it shows because people rival you or have because they want you to stop what you're doing. Some of them, yeah, legitimately just feel uncomfortable about it. They don't like it. It's strange. It's different. And that threatens them. But other people see some sort of value in it, but they want to, well, how can I get this value for myself? I can't really grow and expand that value if so-and-so is doing it already. But keep remembering here, like you have the forces of light behind you right now. Okay. The karma part of this, which to me is something that you're receiving too, what you're receiving here. And it's really good. Okay. You get the 10 of Cups and the Page of Wands. And then you get the 9 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. There may have been like, just with that combination too, and this could be pushback that you've had from family or difficulties that you've had with family. Could be communication with family. And this could be long-term difficulties. It doesn't have to be family. 10 of Cups is very strong energy of family. But it could be also like just like-minded people, like-feeling people that you can connect with and grow with and you can build with. That looks like that's been really difficult here. To produce that, to find it. The 4 of Swords is healing. It's healing it. And then what falls in next is, well, not even just healing it, but the Star card, which is symbolizing like absolute healed. And the Knight of Wands. That feels like the pursuit. I'm hearing the pursuit of happiness. The pursuit of happiness. Also, this is looking like to me, like maybe even you being incredibly energized to receive this divine energy. This is a really cool reading, actually. All right, this rivalry card. That's too much. Well, actually, I hope they all landed face down. We got here King of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Death card. I really feel like that is showing me something here that you are meant to rebirth in your life that you haven't been because of small-mindedness. Small-minded. Small. I'm just hearing small. Small town, small-minded, small group. The Sun, the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. It almost feels like somebody who's disappointed because they've been fulfilling other people's dreams. So you're moving to fulfill yours, or you're moving to do something here. Could be taking some sort of quick action. The Karma. The Five of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you found yourself in a no-win situation for a while. Having to juggle options here, maybe feeling like an option. So this, because to me, this is the energy of feeling like, wow, things have become, you have very positive forces behind you. Take advantage of that. Don't let yourself be small. If like you've been in situations that have made you feel kind of small, because the universe is trying to move you towards where you don't feel that, where you're not that, where you don't have that energy around you. Light forces. Look at this. The devil came out with that, but you have light forces. I told you. There's a change here. And the Empress. I wonder if some of you have had like negative influences through, could be mother, could be parental in some way. I want to say, I'm just hearing Venus when I look at the Empress, which she does, is the symbol of Venus. It can be how people have used love and emotion in a negative way. So you have the light here. And then you have like action, the light force and force. The higher forces that work around us. So you have light forces, because there are dark forces in this deck. And then that's a higher forces card. And then the situation is force. And then it's zodiac sign Sagittarius. So I wonder if there's something like even for each of you that's important in terms of either the ninth house, right? The ninth house, or Sagittarius, or oh shit, is it Jupiter? Is it Jupiter that, I can't remember. Sagittarius. Force. And maybe like to the area of your life. The Eight of Pentacles. I feel, has it been like work forced on you? Other people's work forced on you? But now, okay, that could be something from the past. But what I'm getting here was with perfecting something. Perfecting something which is sort of, again, it's like luck. I'm getting luck is on your side. But this luck is because of things that you've done. Sagittarius. I don't know, maybe there's something significant in one of the last Sagittarius reading that I did. What was that about? Oh. Yeah, you take the abundance with you. Oh. The Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups. Oh shit. The Wheel of Fortune. Like luck is on your side. Luck is on your side to fulfill, like, what do you want? What's your dream? My God. Damn, yo. And then the Six of Cups is the only one in the underline. Are these good or bad forces from the past? The Four of Cups and the Moon. That feels like some sort of unfinished business here. Like some sort of unfinished business. Either your soul's path or with someone. Well, that's interesting. Oh, the Sun's at the bottom now. And a whole lot of others. Well, there's that Queen. Okay, it starts with this Queen of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands and the Five of Cups. And Six of Cups. There's a feeling there like somebody from your past. Having to move away from someone from your past. This is a sad time. But then you heal yourself emotionally with the Queen of Cups and the Four of Swords. And the Six of Swords, once you heal yourself emotionally, you're actually going to, the Six of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Sun. I want to say there's your really good experience. Like, you're going in a really positive place here. This is a place that feels safe. It could be attached to some sort of legacy as well for you. It's your true path. Where you're really meant to go, what you're meant to be, create. Wow, there you go. Oh, that was like really knocking it out of the park for the last reading here. I'm gonna go do the unextended with this. Actually, what I'm gonna do with the extended is I'm gonna look at what you should soften your grip on, or change your concept of. What would help you? What would help you? Like what to change your concept of? What would help you? Something like that. So that's what I'm gonna do in the extended. Thank you so much, guys. It's been a blast. I'm going to do a farewell video for this room and post that as well. That's actually probably going to come out before this. So this will be the last, I want to say, the last video that you see on my channel before, yeah. And yeah, the next video could be a day, could be the next day. I don't know. I'm almost settled. I'm organizing my move so that actual moving day is mostly just a large furniture delivery. Because I've had the place right for a month and a half. So I've been cleaning, painting, getting popcorn ceilings removed and hardwood floor put in. So anyways, I'm going to see you on the other side. It's been a blast, guys. Thank you so much. Till next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.